Today's training is about the right way of how to merge possible duplicates. I learned about this when I was visiting the shifts from Kim Millay, and it really makes sense to me, and I hope that this makes sense to you too, of how you should be doing merging. So here I am in Family Tree, and I've selected this Aaron Underwood because I know he has quite a few duplicates, and I wanted to be able to show you. So you come down here, remember, if you're looking for duplicates, and you want to do this anytime to make sure that you get these all combined, because sometimes one will have an ordinance work and the other one won't, and so if you combine them, then a lot of times the work's all done. So we click on possible duplicates, and as you can see right here, here's my information up here of my Aaron Underwood, and then down here it says matching people or 3 results. And as you look at these, it has the same the same parents. It's got this one's probably just something that someone didn't know at the time who the parents were, and then this one just is Aaron Underwood. So let me show you how you merge these. So what we do over here on the right hand side is we just do review the merge. And as you can see at the very top, so this is mine on the left, Aaron Underwood, and on the right, as you can see, the name's spelled a little different, which, you know, when someone looked at a record, it might actually have been spelled that way. So, but I don't really have to worry about that. So as you come down, remember mine's on the left, on the right is this birth name, Aaron Underwood. If I wanted to replace that because I didn't like what I had, I could do that. And then there's also this reject button. Something that Kim shared was that you never reject anything because the computer thinks that it's not true. And so there's a possibility that this could be true. I don't really want to replace it, but I don't want to reject it either. So she has said that don't ever reject anything. So as I come down, here's a birth, 1785 Virginia. I know that he was North Carolina because of different research that I've done, so I know that's wrong. So I don't want to reject it though, just leave it there because it won't be shown once you merge them. So as I'm just scrolling down, I don't see anything else. I just watch on this right hand side for anything that I might need to move over. So here we go at the very bottom, and this is what I really wanted to show you. Here we go with this Joseph Underwood and a Joseph Underwood here on the right. And as you can see, if you look at the record identification number, they're different, and same with Nancy. No, Nancy's actually the same. Did you see that? Down here on the right, it's the same as this. So there's 2 Joseph Underwoods in there. So that already tells me that there's a duplicate on him. But the best way to do this is you want to go ahead and just add that over, and then you can go ahead and clean that up once we're done with all of this. And so this is just a nice way to, anyway, let me show you as we go through. All right, so I'm going to click on continue the merge and then just explain why. These are kind of crazy. I just put this is the same person. And then just finish the merge. So now those 2, that one will be merged. Oh, it says it may take a while. Hopefully not. I'm hoping I can show you the other one. All right, so there is, thought it usually takes you back to possible duplicates. So let me go back to possible duplicates. Again, let's see if we can just finish this really quick. All right, so now, well, that did take off that one, and let's go ahead and review this merge. And let's see what's different about this one. Again, the ID number is different. You could just merge with that. All right, so sometimes it takes a minute to come up. Again, here's this. You don't need to reject it. Here's the male, the gender is the male. The birth is calculated 1785 North Carolina, so that's fine. I don't need to really reject that. So let's come down. Okay, so this is, when this was put in, it just says Underwood, and then there's an unknown name because when whoever put this in, I know they were just trying to put a name in so that they could seal to parents. A lot of times that happens. And they didn't know the mom's name. Of course, I didn't even know the dad's. But go ahead and add this because then we can just clean this up later. So continue the merge. Okay, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to put in a reason right now on that one just so I can show you this a little bit faster. All right. Usually it comes back with the possible duplicates. So I'm going to go ahead and have to click on possible duplicates again because I know there's one more in there. And I want to get this cleaned up. Okay, so review merge. Okay, now this has the same thing where I've got a different ID number from mine on the left. But I'm sure this is the same person. Okay, so again, I just look down on the right-hand side and see if there's anything I need to move over. And on this one, there's not. The only thing that was the same was up here at the top. So I don't really need to, I'm just trying to merge this person. I don't really need to replace anything. And I'm not going to put anything right now. Okay, and then I noticed something. I want to do that possible duplicates one more time because as I was going a little bit fast, I noticed that it said sometimes you'll get a thing that says, oh, it didn't. When I was doing the last one, it says sometimes you'll get a thing that says it can't be merged at this time. So here I've got him. Now I don't have any possible duplicates for him, so I'm going to click on him again. You can go on the back button or just click up here in the left-hand corner. Okay, and let me show you what happened. So I'm looking at Aaron Underwood, and let's see what, okay, so down here, there's an Aaron Underwood, and there's no spouse. Let me see if that's the same. ID number is LZ. Yeah, so it is the same ID number, but the thing is, down here, there's children connected, and so the reason why this comes up is that there are these other children, and I'm sure that these aren't children of my Aaron Underwood. So I would just need to go and edit the parents. See how the last child I have is born in 1829, and this one's in 1856. So I know that that's not the right, and it looks like someone's added those. He would have already, I think he died before, well, no, he didn't die before, but he's got, yeah, I did research, and so that's not right. So what you do on this is just do edit parents, and then I would just delete this relationship. I'm not deleting this person out of FamilySearch. I'm just deleting the relationship, and I would just explain there why, because in my research, they didn't have children after 1829. So, and then you could review that and then just delete the relationship. And so if for some reason I'm wrong about that, someone else can come in and change that. See, someone can come in and restore that. So if for some reason someone found out that that was different, that he had some kids right before he died, then that could be changed. And then we have to do that again. So it brings us back to this page again. And then I'm going to have to edit parents here. And delete their relationship right there. So I could say the same thing. Just explain about how, through my research, I didn't ever come across this, and I've researched them for quite a while. And you have to put something in here. Probably another good thing to do too would be to go and email them and find out why they think why that's true. So anyway, I wanted to show you that, and one other thing. Let's see, we're back here to Aaron. Back to Aaron Underwood? Okay, we're back to Aaron Underwood again. Oh, so this is the one that isn't the one I want. Let's see if we can go back to the original one. Oh, right, because I just clicked on. So I'm going to go back. Okay, so here's my Aaron Underwood. And I'm going to actually do this little refresh button up here. Because since I've made those changes, it may not show up on this page since I just went on the back button back to them. So let's see if I was able to clean that up. Okay. All right. Sometimes it takes a minute, huh? Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to scroll down again. So as you can see, if I scroll down here on the left-hand side now, I don't have that other Aaron Underwood with the unknown mother. And if I look on this right-hand side, I find that here's the other, when I was doing the duplicate, as you can see, there's this Joseph Underwood and this Nancy Winifred Henderson. And then down below, uh-oh, that's my clock going off. There's also these. And if I click on there, it shows all the children, which I would need to compare. But anyway, from this point, I'm just checking to look at the different, like here's Elizabeth Underwood, and that's her PID number. And then up here is also an Elizabeth Underwood and her PID number. So, sorry, my clock, I'll wait. Shifting with the clock. Okay, and then there's also children with these parents, and look, all it is this Aaron Underwood. So, but what you would want to do from this point, since now I've got all these duplicates on the right-hand side, so what you could do is go to each of the children. See, if I look down here, there's Elizabeth Underwood. I could go ahead and I wouldn't want to delete that relationship, but I would want to do possible duplicates on her. So I know I kind of went through that fast. If you have any questions, please let me know. But the main point from this lesson is just not to reject anything, and then make sure that you actually add anyone on the right hand side, and then you can go through and clean the rest of it up. So because like I said, now I know that there, Elizabeth Underwood, there's at least a duplicate for her, one extra one, and then you'd be able to do that looking down at this, and that's just a way to get things cleaned up and to make your file look better. So anyway, let me know if you have any